That would be really great. Sammy, can you come up? Up. Sammy, come here. Up, up, up. Sammy, up. Come here. Come here. Up. Sammy, come on. Up. Come on. Come see Daddy. Can you guys tweet? Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys, You guys should have sound now. Do you not have sound now? Do you guys not have sound now? Why don't you have sound? Can hear you just fine now? Okay. Since fine, I'm in. We do have sound. Okay. So, do me a favor. Tweet to Swift. Let him know you would like him to come in here. Can you guys do that? Can you guys tweet to Swift and let him know that you'd like him to come in here? I was going to try to interview him. How long is Jugs going to be at your home until he moves out? Hopefully for a while. I'm really liking having this arrangement. It's nice having Swift around. We can hear you loud and clear, Boog. Thank you. I'm glad. How you guys doing? I found you on Twitch from your YouTube channel. Thank you. It's good now. Yay. This is just Boogie. It's just me. I need you guys to do me a favor. I need you to tweet at... We were going to do Jesse, but Jesse's not answering his door. He doesn't want to come out. I don't know if you guys saw today's video, but he's really mad. Y'all. My Law is 9. Welcome to thoughts on Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. I have no thoughts yet. I'll wait for the movie. I'm not gonna like react to just a picture basically or just a little bit of footage. I want to wait till we see the whole thing. It'll be fine. It's interesting. It's interesting.
Welcome to the sub club.
You guys' chemistry is uplifting. Thank you. Much love from Southwest Virginia. Thank you, my friend. I missed you, Boogie. Oh, I missed you too, Gizmo. Jesse's being a big baby. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're supposed to go to the cabin, but we're just sitting here. And I mean, if you want Big Juggernauts to get in here, you can tweet him, or you can tweet Jeff Saxton Vlogs if you want him to come in, or tweet them both. Maybe they'll both come in. I don't know, but I was thinking I could maybe get Jeff in here tonight. I'm on school holidays. Hey, Gizmo, what's up, man? Did you hear about Telltale Games? Yep, R.I.P. Telltale Games. The stream is still set to Spider-Man? It shouldn't be. Oh, it is. Weird. Okay, let's go to IRL. You just made me a junkie. You don't really love me. You just got me hooked. You just gave me the drugs. Then you took them away till I cried and I shook. What should we do tonight? You guys want to hear a song? Telltale winner? And yep, they closed the doors. It's really sad. Wieners 420 Rough Nugs. Thanks for 6 months of support. El Paleos X. Welcome to the sub club. My Loss, thanks for the $3, by the way. Chris Wagler, welcome to the sub club. Grappler, thanks for the Gappler, thanks for the bits. Is the Iron Spider pre-order only? I didn't pre-order, and I was able to get to it, so I don't think that's the case. But I don't know. Guys, can you tweet at Swifty if you guys want him to come in here? Maybe he'll see your tweets. Because neither of those guys will answer their door. Neither of the guys are answering their door right now, and that's really kind of upsetting. So I don't know what the deal is, but at least thoughts on the arcade one up. I don't have one yet, but I have one ordered, so hopefully it'll come. Hopefully it'll come soon. So I ordered the special one from Best Buy, and I don't know what day it's supposed to ship. So, oh, here we go. You must work.
Yo, Boogie.
Swift, what's up, man?
Have you seen Jesse?
He's in his room, right?
No. He was in the shower like an hour and a half ago, but your car's gone, and you're in here.
Did he steal my car again?
I guess.
Are you serious?
I was just editing, and I went to go see what was up, and he's not even...
Have you tried texting him to see where he is?
Hasn't answered my text.
Oh, we're supposed to go to the cabin.
I know. I think he's mad at you.
I know. Are you still mad at me?
A little. I mean, you hog-tied me up in your bed.
It was a prank.
You put an apple in my mouth. That's
a
prank.
You like apples.
I like
I
apples.
saw you eating apples earlier.
I don't like red apples. I like green apples.
Green
apples are healthier than red apples.
The red apples are tastier.
It's not about the taste, Boogie. It's about how you feel. And it's healthy.
Look, are you still scared of me?
A little.
Why?
Because what you did to me the other night.
I'm sorry. I said I was sorry. Like, I haven't had any sugar all day. I'm clean.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty clean right now. I'm not going to... I'm live on stream right now. What can I do to you that would ban me from Twitch if I did anything wrong?
Actually, that's true. I can see that.
Like, what am I going to do when you're live on the stream? I'm literally holding Sam in my arms. Can you just come in here and let me interview?
Yeah.
You come
Welcome
let me
to the
interview?
sub club.
Sure, why not? As long as you don't do anything to me on the pod.
Can you send a text to Jesse and see if is he getting supplies or did he go? Would he?
I have no clue where he went.
Okay, hold on. Let me get you on camera.
Let me,
Try Magistus 2021 12. Welcome to the sub club. Glad to have you. Can you guys hear Swift? Can you guys hear Swift pretty good?
Hi, Sammy.
Okay. All right. So, for serious and for real, has he ever done anything like this before? Because he stole my car when he was here.
I mean, when we went to VidCon, he forgot to buy my ticket for my return home flight, so he flew home a couple hours earlier, left me stranded in the airport while I had to figure out how to get home. I had to get another flight from LA to Dallas, Texas, from Dallas, Texas to Philadelphia.
That's insane.
Yeah.
He just left you there, basically.
He just got on his flight, said figure it out. So
well, then, yeah, he's the kind of person who do this.
Out. I mean, maybe he could be getting
I'm going to
supplies.
text him. I'm going to see what's going on. I don't know. He wouldn't buy a gun or anything like that, would he?
I don't even think he owns a gun in general. So why would he want one?
I don't know. I'm going to text and see. He had one in the Psycho series. Was that?
Yeah, that was a prop gun. Hi, Sammy. This is legit the best dog, though, Boogie. I'll give you that.
I love Sammy. I really do.
What's up, Crimson? How you doing? What's up, Gizmo? How are you? What's up, Collins? Swift, call 911 now.
Hopefully he answers this text.
I hope so.
I asked him, where are you? Are you getting cabin supplies or are we still going to the cabin? Let's see what he says. Happy Friday. Thank you, my friend. Who the hell is this guy? Well,
I always ask the same question.
If you have not been watching the videos, me and Jesse McJuggernuggets have been, we've been creating a collaboration. Been some videos on my channel and also some videos on his channel as well. Now, this is our cameraman, Swift.
Hi, I'm Swift.
Who basically just abandoned his hometown to come here and be homeless with Jesse.
Yeah, I abandoned my apartment, too.
He's got one of my rooms. Jesse's got one of my other rooms. And they keep getting mad at me. I don't really understand why they keep getting mad at me.
Boogie, because you do some crazy things that it's like you don't think first before you do.
But it's for YouTube. Like, the kids like it. Like, the soup.
I get it's for YouTube,
The soup was really funny. That was funny.
Didn't that video get demonetized, though?
I don't know. It's not on my channel. That's not my problem. I don't know. People watched it still. It gets demonetized as long as people watch it. Who cares? Right? I'm trying. That's what Jesse wanted.
Content. You pranking us like that.
Okay. Well, I think what got today's video demonetized was you were naked.
I was not.
The next time I tie you up, I will make you wear clothes.
Whatever you do, please don't tie me up again, Boogie.
You basically let me at first. I mean...
Then you spanked my butt when I was vulnerable.
I'm just saying, man.
I was vulnerable.
I'm just saying,
can't even say that word correctly.
Vulnerable.
My speech impediment's kicking in. Legit is.
Dude, those cups are freaking awesome. Yeah, they're really good. They're cups. I don't want to talk about any of this stupid McJuggernugget shit. I'm really mad at him right now because I don't know if he's going to text me back.
Is he even texting you?
No.
I mean, he ignored my last
He could literally be on a plane right now. Should I report my car stolen or?
I'd give it like another 2 hours. Normally.
Hey, Boogie, I just want to let you know I lost another 100 pounds. You can do it. 250 to 150. Good job, my friend.
Dude, I am proud of you for
Are you going to the MVE live show next month? I hope so. I'm tempted. We'll see. So the reason I wanted to have Swift in here tonight, you guys can hear him loud and clear, right? Did he take my car? It's not in the parking lot. That's what Swift says. I believe
it's not
him.
in your driveway at all.
Why did Jesse leave? He's mad about the prank I pulled last night, or I don't know. Maybe he's getting cabin supplies. I don't know. He's out there in your car smoking crack. Maybe. We are still going to the cabin. I'm 98% sure we're going to get to go to the cabin. So, wait, what happened to Jesse? Yep, I don't know, man. Reported stolen. I'll give him like an hour.
Swift, I watched your new blog. Oh, thank you, Gizmo.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
He's in your car doing shrooms. I don't doubt it. How did you like Spider-Man? It was really good. So the reason I wanted to talk to Swift a little bit today, if you guys don't know, I'm a good friend, Swift here. We've really bonded since he's been here.
Besides a few times.
Especially when I burned his pee-pee with chili peppers and also tied him up.
And hog-tied me to your bed.
If you have not seen the videos that we have produced for the McJuggernauts channel, say so. If you have not seen them, say so in chat. I want to see those of you who have skipped it. Where's Parker? I don't know. I hate that fucking boy.
I think he fell off an
Gotta
airplane.
get paid to get laid, y'all.
I am a black person.
I think that's what happened.
Sparkle Dump says he's a black person. Glad to see you're still black, Sparkle Dump. We love you very much. Thanks for staying black. In a world where you can be...
Anything
I haven't
you
seen
want.
them. You need to go back and watch them. I know see them. You need to go watch them. That's very good stuff. We're hoping to... I'm hoping he's here. I hope we just continue to collaborate till the end of time, honestly.
Honestly, it's not a bad idea.
Yeah. I like having you guys live here.
What if I told you though?
What's up,
time doesn't
Swift?
exist. Hey, what's up, everybody?
Boogie looks like he's Swift's dad. I mean, it's entirely possible, right?
Dad?
I fucked some redheads in my lifetime.
Papa?
That's right. I can't actually do. I'm live. I couldn't. What am I supposed to do?
Goodness. Just know I got fast reflex. All right.
That video needs more views. They all do.
Hey, Swift, how am I? I am doing very well. Thank you for asking, Netgear. I think that was right.
Hey, Boogie, what do you think about what's going on at Telltale Games? Well, they closed their doors. It's super sad. I'm super sad about it, yeah. Telltale apparently closed their doors today. Boogie, you should redesign your mascot thing. He has to lose weight, too. That's smart. Redhead girls are freaky deaky. Yes, they are. Why do you keep acting like it's all real life? Because I'm alive. Is this your life?
Yeah, this is actually my daily life.
Yeah, because let me tell you something right now. I've seen several people accuse me during the last live stream. They said that me and Jesse were just sitting here in character, playing characters for an entire hour and a half of live stream. Do you think I'm that good of an actor? Do you think Swift is that good of an actor?
Get laid, y'all.
And play a character for an hour and a half and improv
You
everything.
better come to the MV live
It's not gonna
show.
happen.
Both of you.
I mean, my virtual escape.
How are you guys
That
doing?
was horrible for me with trying to act.
You better come to the MVE show. Well, I think he might be there. I don't know if I'll
Should
be
be.
there. I hope to be there. That would be fun.
I
But
love
yes,
your Darth
if
Vader.
you are saying that what we're doing right now is scripted and fake, then what you're actually saying is that you believe that me and Swift are such good actors that we could sit here and improvise for an hour and a half.
I don't even know how to
stay
do improv.
entirely in character. I mean, come on. You really want to give me that much credit? Come on. I appreciate your belief in that, but thanks.
Welcome to the sub club.
Favorite Switch game so far? Probably Legend of Zelda. We need to get to Toronto MVE live show. Hell yeah.
Stream is
I love your hoodie,
pre-recorded?
Swift.
No, this is live. Oh, thank you.
This is definitely not pre-recorded.
This is live.
Story 5. Stay lit.
Stay
Download
lit.
Storyfire right now at www.storyfire.com.
Now available on Android and iOS.
Mhm. And you can start earning Blaze right now, and you should.
Yeah.
Then everything in Jesse's vlog is fake like usual. I don't know, man. You'd have to be the best judge of that that you
Swift,
can.
how's
do,
your PP?
honestly?
It still kind of burns, just a little.
Yeah.
It may or may not be scarred from the peppers. And I don't know if I can say for Jesse, but he might be scarred as well. I know emotionally I'm scarred from that. I can never look at ghost pepper or chili pepper or any peppers again the same.
Swift, I love you. Please marry me. Oh boy, we're
Who
getting
said
Swift
that?
laid today.
Who said that?
Who is this? Let's get
I
you
can't
followed.
read.
BB Games 12. BB Games. Hey, integer. Yeah, integrate. Welcome to the sub club. Yegs, thanks for those $3, by the way.
Yegs TV. Oh my God, I know him.
Yeah, Yegs is in here once in a while too.
He's an elf on the shelf. I don't know if he ever told you about that.
No.
Yeah, Yegs is my little elf on the shelf. He actually just made me my new Twitter and YouTube banner.
I lost 100 pounds because of you. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome, Logan. I honestly can't wait to drop 100.
I thought Boogie left Francis alone today. Yeah, I'm sick of that dude. I don't want to talk to him anymore. I just don't even pay attention to him anymore. He's just like moping around all the time. It's so fucking
I saw him
annoying.
the other day in the house.
Yeah?
I just went and hid in my room so I could avoid him.
Yeah, I fucking hate that guy. Will you upload the stream to YouTube? No, we never do that.
What's up, Sunstone? How
I
you
tend to
doing?
use like copyrighted music and stuff, and it makes it impossible, you know? Can I get a suck? Yes.
Francis is your boyfriend. Oh wow! Did you know Francis has a girlfriend?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, is that that one girl? What's her name? I can't remember her name right now.
Mel FCY.
Yeah. I think Francis and her have been dating for a while.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't think it's like sexy kind
Gotta
of
get
dating.
paid
though. I
to
think
get laid,
they're
y'all.
friends with-
Swift,
Without
your laugh
benefits?
annoys me so much, but goddamn, you are an amazing person. Wow.
My laugh isn't annoying,
Finger
but...
me. Put your fingers in my butthole.
Jeff, I am your dad. Oh, am I? That explains a lot about my life then. Right,
Luke.
Sammy?
I am your father.
What's up, Fat Pig 15? How are you?
We're looking at Tinder right now. What do you think of this old lady?
I'd swipe left.
She could so be your mom, couldn't she?
Probably. I mean, how old is she?
35.
Yeah, that's about my mom's
That's
age.
type
Add
of-
another 10 years or so.
I would show
Honestly-
you guys, but I think that's not allowed on here to show you guys.
Imagine a Tinder live stream.
Oh, yeah, like...
And then your
that'd be
audience
fun
has
as
to
hell.
tell you if you swipe left or right.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Francis giving $40 a day. People, $47, I think, is what the video said.
How's the
So it
beer
sounds like
doing?
Peter Griffin, yeah.
How's beer doing? Swift needs one too. Listen, Foxer, I like being babyface and clean shaved. It's just a preference I've picked up when I went to the Fire Academy so many years ago. Just always having to be clean shaved.
Really proud of your weight loss journey, Jeff. Keep it up. I'm
Thank
proud
you.
of you, too.
I appreciate that.
It's
I appreciate that.
I got to tell you, so, all right, so we're going to shame Swift a little bit tonight, but we're going to do it in a positive way. So, me and Swift have a common problem. We
Yeah.
like food bad.
Yeah.
And I've noticed two things that Swift and I have in common. And this is why I wanted to corner him on the live stream. The two things are, number one, Swift is fucking lazy, just like his dad here.
True.
Okay?
Wait, you're my dad?
Dad-in-law. Me and your mom have a secret. We're dating. The other thing is, and so what I'm saying when Swift is lazy, I mean, when he's ready to work, he's ready to go 3 miles a day, 4 miles a day. I've seen, we went K, we done some crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? We did a K on fucking Dixon Street the first
Yeah.
night he was here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or was it 2K? We did like 2 total K, right?
Yeah.
My
legs were burning. And then I got up the next morning, did Insanity, and then 3 miles.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like, we've worked out. We've done it. But there was one day early on where I was sleeping late. Everybody else was sleeping late. And then...
I woke up early, and then I was like, oh, everybody else is asleep.
Right.
So I just went back to sleep.
So he's got a point where 2 kilometers is what I'm saying when I say K. Special K. No, not special K. But, so he's not self-motivated yet, but he's willing to be motivated by other people. That's a good thing. But we're going to give him that motivation tonight. I think I have a plan. Okay? Step number 2 is him and I both still want to cheat on our diet so bad.
Yeah, it kills
bad,
me.
right?
But I know, like, I
Right.
so many people count on me not to.
Tonight we had kind of a okay meal, but we were both, I saw him earlier. I was like, man, I want to go to McDonald's. He wants to go to McDonald's. Jesse has the car, so we're not going to McDonald's.
Yeah.
But we're definitely not going to do, I don't know, Uber Eats does exist. I want to see if Jesse...
I don't know.
So we both still crave bad foods. So here's the thing. You currently weigh, let's see, what was your last weigh-in?
260.4.
260.4. So hopefully you are a pound or 2 down.
Yeah.
Because your next weigh-in should be soon. Here's the thing, man. You've seen, since you've been here, that I still struggle.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
You've seen, like, sometimes you saw how hard Dixon Street was for me.
Oh, yeah. But you kept
Right.
pushing yourself, which I was proud
Right,
of you
but this
for.
is the important thing is, when you are doing, okay, when you are disciplining yourself, at your age especially, we think of discipline as a punishment because your family disciplines you, right?
Growing up, put you time out, put you in the corner.
Right, but here's the thing. And so when we discipline ourselves, it feels like a negative thing. It's not. It's self-love, right? Why did your parents, when you did bad things, why did they discipline you?
For love? To make you not do it again?
It's an act of love, right? So when we discipline ourselves, that's an act of love.
So
right?
then we're loving ourselves with that.
Right, so when we choose to punish ourselves, it's not a punishment. I'm not going to have McDonald's today. I don't deserve McDonald's. I shouldn't have McDonald's. That's a gift, right? We never have to think, I don't deserve McDonald's, or I do deserve McDonald's. We should think, I deserve to not have McDonald's. I deserve to not eat that shit. I deserve to not suffer the way Boogie has suffered.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And that's I don't know if you guys saw my friend Kid behind the camera, who I'm hoping to talk to again soon. he got diagnosed with diabetes. Now, I know for a fact Michael was about your size when he was your age. Now, I was bigger. I was already almost 400 pounds your age. But now Michael's got diabetes. I don't want you to have fucking diabetes at his age.
And that would suck.
Right? So, what I'm saying is self-love, self-discipline, the most powerful thing in the world. And I'm not saying you can't, I said this earlier. I'm not saying if you're listening, you can't have McDonald's every once in a while. I still have McDonald's every once in a while. I still have a piece of cake on somebody's birthday sometimes. But we gotta remember it's not an everyday thing. Sometimes we go ahead and have McDonald's because it's convenient and we need to. Sometimes we have that slice of birthday cake because it's there. But we try to do it once a month, right? And while we're trying to lose weight, we try to never do it, right? While we're trying to lose weight, we want to keep it right. But once we're ready to maintain, and hell, I've been maintaining right about 360. I think I've lost a lot of weight this week. I can't wait for my weigh-in, but because I think I'm going to be well below 360. I'm hoping to at least be a couple pounds below 360. It'll be my first time breaking into 350s if I am.
Is that it?
I could watch 1,000 videos of you and Swift together being idiots. I love it. Oh, that's my friend Man Pons. Hi, Man Pons, if you're watching. So, anyway, the point that I'm making is I need to stop maintaining, and I need to get back on the same tick he is. This guy's an inspiration. If you're not checking out his YouTube channel, he's real close to 100K. I promised him we would give him a little bit of exposure in here. Mods, can you link? I'm going to link it. And then, Mods, if you can repeat link this while we're streaming, I want to get...
Thank you, Boogie. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I want to get him a couple more subscribers tonight.
Welcome
There's
to
a
the
lot
Sub
of
Club.
content with me in there, up there, too. So, at the very least, you should go watch this content.
What is my last video fine?
Yeah. You should go watch the content that we've done together for his channel. There's more to come as well.
Thank you, Boogie. I appreciate that.
Can I be a mod? I'm afraid not. Gizmo, can you grab that link and post it a couple times? Wherever. Yeah, there we go. Tank's got it. Hey, Tank, how you doing tonight?
Thank you,
The yellow
guys.
Mountain Dew makes me want to pee.
Yeah, last I
Look,
checked.
are you going to eat Swift at the cabin? That would be crazy.
If you do that,
That's
gonna
not
cry.
why we're going to the cabin, dude. We're going to the cabin to lose weight, not to eat things. We're going to go not to eat. Where's
Yeah.
the cabin? I don't want to tell you guys because I don't want you guys to show up this weekend. I don't want you to do that. Why did I try to eat Swift? It was a prank, dude.
Yeah, tell me. That was a prank, Boogie?
That was a prank, dude. I was not...
Do you know how much emotionally, you scarred me?
Do you
for
know how
that?
hard it was to replace all
I
my
can
lights
never-
with heat lamps?
I can never look at duct tape again. The same.
It was funny.
Same with chili pepper.
Look how many... 250,000 people seen that video, though, already.
I know. Guess what? It wasn't funny for me.
It's fun. Do you guys want to see that real quick? I'm going to show you guys.
Oh,
This is what I
man.
did to him. If you have not seen the video, tell me in chat if you've not seen the video because I want to show you. Death, the Reaper, thanks for the 300 bits. Nighthawks, Hawk64, welcome to the sub club. Yegs TV, thanks for the bits. Blue with you, thanks for the bits, by the way.
Yeah.
Kaju Core, thanks for the $3. Let me show you. If you haven't seen it here. Daddy needs your meat.
Oh.
Here's the thing about the cabin. It's already stocked. I got plenty of meat up there, dude.
Do you
It's
really?
going to be fine, yeah. Here's the video.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
It's a prank!
What?
It's a joke!
That's where I was making a thumbnail the other day.
What's so wrong
Because that's
with you,
how
okay?
ghetto I am.
Are you
I
guys
gotta
really
teach
sick?
this
Did it
guy how to
hurt
use
your eyes?
Photoshop.
Yes!
I made him a thumbnail the other day. It was probably one of his best thumbnails he had in a while.
It's a good thumbnail. Okay,
Guys,
hold
I
on.
hate to say
Hold
this,
on, I
I'm
know
a
it's
thumbnail
black right
guy.
now. We're gonna get everything going. Hold
Hi,
on.
Sammy. Can I pick you up?
Yay! All right, here we are. Okay, so let's get window capture. Let's get Google Chrome, Boogie's cheat mill. There we are. Okay, let's make it big. All right, let's get the Brio back on top.
I can't believe you had me hogtied to a bed.
Well, they haven't seen it yet, so don't spoil anything because those haven't seen it. But I can.
Except for Swift, thank you.
It was funny, dude.
Yeah.
Look, man, you're not gonna be mad. Once we get up to that cabin, you're not gonna be mad at me anymore. You're gonna have so much fun. Trust me, it's gonna be an experience you will never forget.
Boogie, why
dude.
do I feel like this cabin's gonna be like something like that's just a rundown kind of place?
Yeah, it's not. It's a nice place, dude. That's what. I'm a rich YouTuber.
Why do I feel like it's gonna be a shack in the woods?
I'm a rich YouTuber. I'm not gonna stay in a shack. What are you kidding? Do you think you seen how fat I was before I got the surgery?
Yeah.
I can't go to a shack. It's gonna be nice. Trust me. Well,
Alright.
All right. So here's what I did. Here's what I did to Swift. First, nobody talks about this part, Swift.
where I took you out and bought you dinner.
This feels good.
Yeah.
I forgot.
You're not talking.
Boogie, I worked
you're not
so hard
talking
for
about
this.
how me
This is
and
like
Chad took
everything
you
to me.
out and bought you sushi, and bought you stuffed chicken wings, and bought you custard. Look at this, dude. I know that you needed this, dude. You needed a cheat meal. You're supposed to. The Rock has a cheat meal.
I know, but honestly, now that I think about it, I didn't need it.
I'm named after my own.
You need to see. Look at this.
Oh.
Look how happy he is eating this
eat
ice
up.
cream.
Oh,
Yes, I
God,
was
that's
happy,
good.
but
Eat
then I
up, buddy.
realized, like, how much
Look at how much he
Chocolate
loves this
even
ice
better,
cream.
right?
Then
I don't know, I like the
crab
vanilla.
I had afterwards.
Ooh, I don't
Hey,
want
for
to
those of you, by the way,
Get
for those
laid,
of you,
y'all.
we got Chad
Cabin
involved in the
stocked with
series,
meat.
so if you guys want to see
Cabin
Chad, there's
stocked
Chad
with
right
special
there.
exotic meat.
Cabin stocked with meat, cabin stocked with special exotic meat. Oh, it's meat. I mean, I get some meats from up at Turpentine. They got some exotic meats up there for sure. But I don't know what I'm gonna feed them just yet.
Cheat
but
day or cheat meal? It was more like a cheat day.
It depends on what they want. Yeah, it's kind of a cheat. Well, it's a cheat meal with dessert. It was really just one meal with dessert, really. And then the candy bars too. I don't think it's in the video, but. Oh, all right, Chris. Okay, all right, but here we go. There's Chad. If you guys wanted to see Chad.
Hi, Chad.
All right, so here we go. This is
sugar?
and this is the other part you're not talking about.
like Kobe
Swift,
beef.
where I got you on the fucking treadmill.
Keep running, man.
That was me. I put myself on
I
there.
know, but look at me
I
encouraging.
get an idea.
I know.
Look, and
Why don't
how
we take
long
this
you on
off?
there? You're like, there's
Huh?
30, 40 minutes, man. I kept
Miles.
rooting you on
There we
before I ever
go.
tied you up. I was killing. I was
Keep
rooting for
running.
you, dude.
Keep
That
moving,
makes
Swift.
sense. You're trying to get me tired up.
No, I was trying to get you to burn off. I was trying to get you to burn off all the calories you just took in to show you that sometimes when we have a bad meal, we can work it off. You're killing me, Swift. You're killing me.
Yeah.
All right.
This is
Hold
what.
on. I'm checking my phone. I'm really worried about my car. No. Okay. That's fine.
What are you doing? Boogie?
Yeah, so hold on. Yeah.
Swift?
Do you have any idea how expensive it was to get heat
Holy
lamps?
crap! Dude, hold on,
You
hold
know
on.
how much that hurt? Especially when he was pulling that stuff.
Oh, poor baby.
I lost hair on my arms.
Poor
and legs.
baby. Well, it's still really fun. Look how funny this is.
It's funny now, but it was painful. And then the heat lamp started burning my skin.
They're not even that hot,
Who puts
dude.
heat lamps in their house?
Dude, what is going on right now?
Even Arkansas.
No,
Like,
listen.
what's the weather
Do you
ever
not
cold
do you
here?
not know somebody who has a heat lamp in their bathrooms for the winter? I have one. Heat lamps in your bathroom for the winter.
I've never heard of that.
Have you? Tell me,
I've heard of like a heat lamp for like a lizard and
guys,
all that.
and guys, for those of you, do you not have a heating light or a heating element in your bathroom if in winter? I grew up with one of those. The video volume's super loud compared. Okay, I'll turn it down a little bit. Sorry. I knew you were keeping Jesse. No, well, I'm not keeping Jesse anywhere right now. I don't know where he is.
If only the world knew.
It's really obsessed me because our car is legit.
Do you have a red heat lamp in your bathroom?
Yes.
E3M?
A lot of people do. That's the lights I put in. I just put in the ones that have the heat lights, like in
Why do you got them in your room, Boogie?
somebody. Once again, this is upsetting me very much. A lot of people. So I see people in chat asking me if this is real. Okay, so once again, let me talk directly to you. If you are implying that I am good enough of an actor to come in here and live stream for an hour and a half, if you think that Swift is good enough of an actor where we can come here and improv for an hour and a half, if that's what you would rather believe than this is real, then that's fine. If that's what you would rather believe, thank you for the compliment. I don't think either of us are very good actors.
No,
so
I can't.
I could
can't
probably
for
do
my
it.
life.
Hold on, let's see. Let's see if I can act. Here we go. Oh, I knew him well, Horatio. He
Welcome
was
to the sub
man
club.
with the pee-pee. I don't even know the words. All right. You think I can memorize a script?
I have trouble trying to memorize the
Yeah.
alphabet
I can't even-
backwards.
Welcome to the sub club.
Z12J3.
It's like
five. Okay.
CXW.
All right, so back to the video. Swift is pretty much a god. I mean, yes, he is, but I don't think he's a very good actor. You think?
I'm nowhere near a guy.
You think this guy?
Unless it comes to thumbnails.
You think this guy could cry on command? I can't even cry
No.
on command. So, all right, here we go. Back to the video. Here we go. All right. So this is where
Boogie? Boogie, stop.
I really like.
No, you
I really like my lightsabers, by the way. I feel like I never get to use them in videos.
I can tell because we had a lightsaber battle.
You guys want to see the lightsaber battle?
Swift is badass. Debatable. Hey Swift, did you know Jesse lost 3K subs today?
Yep, there's another purge, man.
Guess what? I I gained almost 1,000 today.
Yeah, exactly. He's on the way up, and the rest of us on the way down.
I'm leaving. I'm not staying here.
I'll take you guys up back.
And see,
up.
this is just basically last. I don't know where I'm so upset,
dude.
Jesse, right
A
now.
prank's a prank, but this is getting.
Here's the lightsaber battle.
Zero pound insurance here. We're sitting down for super.
That was a good meal.
covered in gravy.
That
That was
was.
a good meal.
Let's go. Excuse, I'm saying.
Oh, no, that we got.
Does not care about.
Wait, hold on. Don't rate my
actually,
kid. How did I get to this video?
Getting crazy,
Okay,
okay? It's just a prank. Please relax.
Excuse me.
Here, guys, this is the lightsaber battle. This is really good. Enjoy this. You like this clip right here. Boogie's the best Dark Jedi. Kylo Ren. Yeah, wait till you see this. You're gonna like this part.
Somebody's in my room right now.
Making me hungry and I'm sick with the cold. Oh yeah, I hear you.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
You're not at pop-up playlist this weekend?
No,
I thought you would be there.
I'm trying to
Looking
lose
great,
weight,
buddy.
man. I'm here with Jesse trying to lose weight.
I know you're mad right
Look
now.
how creepy you are just coming to.
That's not creepy. I'm just
Boogie, what are you doing?
It's
now?
role playing.
Boogie,
What's
Boogie,
creepy
Boogie,
about it?
Boogie,
This is
Boogie,
I'm role playing
get out of
Kylo
my room.
Ren.
What are
I mean,
you
if
doing?
I was sleeping in the middle of the night,
Who doesn't want to have a lightsaber battle?
And you stop.
Not in the middle of
We're
the night.
YouTubers. We're YouTubers. We like to have lightsaber battles.
I know that, but like, if I'm trying to sleep and get my 10 hours of sleep,
And I'm just trying to get him jazzed up for the lightsaber battle, dude.
Okay. What's it gonna take for you to just relax and get out of my room?
I'm hungry, Jesse.
Okay?
I need
Okay,
meat.
Dark
That's-
Boogie.
I need meat.
Okay.
I need your meat.
My meat? What are you saying? What are you
3D
saying
Loki.
right now?
Hey, I know you. What's up, man?
3D Loki's quoting the video. It's so good.
Yes.
How do you know how to turn this thing on?
Turn it on.
How do-
Yes, Jesse, I'm coming.
No,
Whatever happened to that healthy kid in the parking lot?
There it is.
What happened to the healthy kid in the parking lot a couple videos ago? I got his number. I think I'm gonna hang out with him at some point. But he's real close with his family, so I don't think we're gonna hang out too much.
No try.
I don't think I'll take him to the cross or out to the cabin or anything like that. But
Oh! Boogie! Okay, I'll fight you. I'll
Just
fight
actually
you. Okay,
implement
you gotta
Star
calm
Wars
down, dude.
music.
I'm literally half asleep, Boogie. Oh!
somebody did actually.
Swift!
Really?
Yeah.
Swift! Ow!
See,
Oh, God.
I hear all that. It wakes me up. I have no clue what's going
Boogie,
on.
you gotta calm down, bro. Boogie! Relax! Son, you're crazy! You're gonna...
Let's see if we can find this.
It might be if you go to YouTube and then just do like
Let's see, hold on.
filter.
Here's how I did. I searched by my name today. I do this every couple days to see what's up.
Oh, hey, there I
Yeah,
am.
there you are. Here you go. You ready?
Yep.
This is really funny. Whoever made this, Gray Sheep 1717, very funny. Boogie, are you gay? I mean, what's gay? You know, maybe a little. There's nothing wrong with being gay. It's okay to be gay, guys. How many people we got in chat tonight? Let's check here real quick. Oh shit, I probably shouldn't. I can't do that right now.
Hello? Yo, is somebody in here right now?
Oh, hey, there I am.
Yeah, there you are. Here you go. You ready?
Yep.
This is really funny. Whoever made this, Gray Sheep 1717, very funny. Boogie, are you gay? I mean, what's gay? You know, maybe a little. There's nothing wrong with being gay. It's okay to be gay, guys. How many people we got in chat tonight? Let's check here real quick. Oh shit, I probably shouldn't. I can't do that right now.
Hello? Yo, is somebody in here right now? What?
No way.
Yeah.
I know you're mad right now.
Let me.
But let the past die.
Boogie, what are you doing?
That's super loud.
Boogie!
What?
Get out of my room. What are you doing?
This just makes it like 10 times
crazy
better.
right
I know.
Oh, you
Even though you woke me up in the middle of the night.
It was worth it though.
Boogie.
You fed me.
You had a lightsaber battle with two famous YouTubers.
I know, but I didn't get my 10 hours of sleep.
Hey, who cares, man?
interrupted.
You'll sleep when you're dead, so you'll be asleep very soon.
No, I don't
worry.
want. I don't
You'll be
want to
asleep.
sleep on dead.
Yes, you
Get out
will,
of
and
my
you'll sleep really soon.
I'm
You'll get
hungry,
plenty of sleep.
Jesse.
Okay?
I need meat.
That's...
I need
Okay.
meat.
Yeah, when we get to the cabin, it's really quiet out there. You get plenty
My
of sleep.
meat? What are you
Nice.
saying? What are you
Should I
saying
go
right
out
now?
shave?
Saying, Jesse. Fight me for it.
What?
Yeah.
How do you know
Wow.
how to turn this
Yeah.
thing on?
It's so good. This is a good lightsaber battle.
I'm coming.
That's amazing.
Did I break any of the lightsabers? No, they're the Master FX sabers, so they're pretty strong.
Wow. That is iconic.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Hey, hold on.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
I was wondering what your thoughts were on the whole Telltale situation. I
Sad.
was completely shocked and saddened by this.
I'm really sad about it, Saw and Hollow. Okay, Michael. I have you live right now on my live stream, and you're on voicemail, or you're on voice. So we were talking about you a little while ago. Can we talk about this? Because I want to talk about this with you, and I want my audience to hear it. I'm in here with Swift.
Hi, Michael.
Jesse's gone AWOL, by the
laid,
way. I
y'all.
think he stole my car.
Rip
We're supposed to go out to a
Games
cabin, and I
had
don't
great
know if he's
employees
coming.
and was run by horrible executives.
But hold on, I got
Former
a
employees
donation
say it
coming
was
in.
just as bad or worse than working at places like EA. Really a shame. Hope the employees get some good work ahead, and the execs get some bad karma.
I hear you, Rowdy Dog. I hear you exactly. Okay, so explain to him what.
He stole your
I think he might just be getting supplies or something. Because I
You
told.
want to text him?
Do what? I've texted him. Yeah, you can text him too if you want to. We're supposed to go to the cabin tonight. I got the cat. So the thing is, I told him that the cabin is stocked with meat, and I don't know why he's even like shopping. I guess he's like wants vegetables or something.
There's plenty of meat there.
That's what I try to tell him. Is this going to be in Michael's vlog? I don't know. It might be if he wants it to be. All right. So Michael, can you explain to them what you found out on Wednesday, please?
That I have diabetes. I'm diabetic.
And your A1C was 7.2.
Yeah.
Which is this is why I want to have this conversation with you. Type 2 diabetes is preventable, right? And me and Michael have talked about this a lot. We have a lot of trouble overeating. We have a lot of trouble with food addiction. We have a lot of trouble with addiction in our families. We have a lot of different reasons that we did what we did to ourselves, right? But if you are not diabetic yet, and you weigh as much as Michael, how much did you weigh at your biggest?
I'm at my biggest right now. It's 410.
Right, so if you're 410 pounds, know that when you're in your 30s, you're going to get diabetes, just like Michael did, just like I do. You don't want to be diabetic at that time. And I know some people are diabetic as early as their 20s because they're that size. Now, here's the good news is, and what did they tell you, Michael? What was the good news they told you on Wednesday?
Well, the good news is if basically the way he worded it is, I am diabetic because my body is too big to react to insulin.
Right.
If I make my body smaller, I can reverse it.
Right.
Interesting.
So the good news is I was 540 pre-surgery. Once I was down to just 400-ish, like 440, from losing that 100 pounds, I reversed my diabetes. When I was Michael's side, I was no longer diabetic just from losing just around 100 pounds. So when Michael loses this first 100 pounds, he should easily be in the pre-diabetic range. It's entirely reversible. So are you comfortable telling what you texted me or not? Because we don't have to talk about that.
No, I think you misunderstood anyway.
Okay.
I successfully did 2 days, I meant.
Okay, good. All right, because here's the thing, Mike. When I first started my diabetic diet, even now, I still screw up. It's okay to screw up, right? Here's the thing.
Yeah, of course.
2 successful days is amazing. If you have one bad meal, here's what they taught me in my weight loss surgery recovery. You get one bad meal, that's not a reason to have 2 bad meals. You see what I'm saying? You wake up, you have a donut for breakfast, and a lot of people be like, well, then it doesn't matter. I'll have something shitty for lunch. As long as you're not making those mistakes. If you make one mistake, every meal's a battle. If you lose one battle, as long as you're winning the war, it's okay. That's not an excuse to fuck up every once in a while. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
But 2 days straight, that's incredible, dude. That's amazing. And so they gave you a diet plan to follow, right? Tell people what you've been eating.
Well, see, a lot of the stuff they gave me, I'm just not going to eat because there's a lot of seafood on it, and I don't eat seafood.
That's understandable, yeah.
But I talked to them, and I did my own research, and there was like a number of grams of sugar to stay away from, all that stuff.
Right.
They have me at 1,800 calories. I'm doing like 1,000.
Well, I personally recommend never going under 1,200 calories, and it's because the brain requires at 12. If you're getting less than 1,200 calories a day, your brain's not going to function at the proper level. Right?
Okay, see, what I was doing is because you told me they had you at 700, so I figured, okay.
Well, they were trying when I was first doing gastric bypass. The first few weeks, getting 700 calories was a chore, so they were trying to get me up to 700. right? But with you, you're going to be you're going to be dying if you're doing under 1,200. They ideally wanted me to get 1,200 every day. And right now they have me on 1,800 calories too, because that's a very good place to be. You're still going to get all the nutrition you need.
I had about 1,100 a day, but I ate a lot of shit.
Right, and if you're eating the right food, there's like calorie dense foods like cheesecake. You can eat one slice of cheesecake and be done for the day. You can eat a couple cheeseburgers from McDonald's. You're done for the day. What have you been eating? What did you eat today?
Well, okay, so this morning, only thing I ate this morning was some I found the egg substitute has no cholesterol. It has no sugars. It has no carbs.
Yep.
And so you can eat those fucking things, and you can eat turkey bacon. So I had a couple pieces of turkey bacon and some egg substitute and a piece of wheat toast, and it was delicious.
Hell yeah.
And then, for lunch, I had a freaking, a turkey sandwich on wheat.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Hell yeah.
Had a turkey sandwich on wheat, had freaking lettuce. Mustard's like a free thing. You can add mustard, all the fucking mustard you want.
Right.
So,
pickles are pretty good too. You got to be careful with the sodium, but if you like pickles on your sandwich, that's a pretty free food too.
Yeah, I had another sandwich for dinner. I had freaking a lot of bread today, surprisingly, and I have been using the MyFitness.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
And I'm doing great.
Yeah, I would tell you, I also use, this is the one I recommended to Jeff. Berry-tastic is the one I use. And it's ideally for bariatric surgeons, patients, but it's got a much better catalog of, how to track your food. It's all the official stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not, because MyFitnessPal lets anybody put something in. But if you go with one of the other apps, sometimes you're guaranteed to get the right numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I made sure I always double checked all the numbers anyway.
Right. Yeah. Of course.
I was very strict about this today. So I had the breakfast, I had the sandwich. Then for dinner, Bridget bought a rotisserie chicken, and I pulled some breast meat off, and I had that on a sandwich with lettuce. Some tomato, pickles, toasted it.
Rotisserie chicken was my best friend during the 600 pounds I lost there. You know what I'm saying? You want to be careful. You want to be careful with the legs and the thighs and stuff because that's pretty calorie dense. But if you're getting that breast meat and making sandwiches out of it, and I went ahead.
I only ate the breast meat. I can't eat the skin, right? I didn't touch the skin. I can't have that.
Yeah, exactly. I tell you, what I've been doing is I will add just 1 tablespoon of Sweet Baby Ray's to a sandwich, and that's not a good choice. It's not even smart to have that in the house, but. That's enough to make it taste amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you have to do something like that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well,
it's very hard.
My doctor said to me once, he said, hungriness is the best sauce there is. He said the worst piece of dried chicken on the planet will taste like heaven if you're actually hungry. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? And so he was talking about not eating until you're hungry. If you have to put sauce on something, then chances are you're not hungry yet. You're not real hungry. You know, that's what I'm saying. So,
but if I only eat when I'm hungry, right now, I'm sure you know how it is when you're fucking overweight like this. Sometimes you eat when you're not hungry.
Oh, of course, all the time, yeah.
So I don't know that I even feel real hunger yet. And if I only eat when I feel real hunger, I'm going to go well under 1,000 calories a day.
Right. I'm sorry to turn this stream.
I had the chicken sandwich.
Yeah, hold on. I'm tired. I'm sorry for. I see a few people frustrated. I'm sorry to turn the stream into a weight loss thing, but it's so important to me because I know so many of my fans and Pickle Boys fans and Jess fans and Jesse's fans. I know a lot of us are struggling, and it is important to me. Now I choose to do it with low carb. I choose to do it with the keto life. I choose to do it by eating a lot of meat, a lot of red meats, a lot of exotic meats. That's how I choose to eat. You don't have to choose to eat that way, but that's how I'm choosing.
I have to do the low carb.
Right, exactly, because that's the only way to survive diabetes, right?
Right, yeah, because carbohydrates turn into fucking sugar. You know what I mean? So,
right.
So if I eat one sandwich with regular bread, I can't eat nothing else the rest of the day.
Did they talk to you about insulin lock and how that screws you over?
No.
Okay, so here's some of the most fascinating things that I learned during my gastric bypass pre-op stuff. So someone who is diabetic is insulin resistant, right?
Right.
So your body needs to produce more insulin to get the work done. And eventually you reach a point where you're maximizing as much insulin as you can make. And then some people have to even inject insulin to themselves. Okay?
Right. That's what you're type 1, right?
Right. Now no, the type 2, the people who are type 2 will also have to inject insulin at a certain point. I was at that point at one point too.
Fuck.
Right. So here's what's interesting about insulin. Insulin also tells the body to not burn fat. It literally turns off fat cells and their ability to burn.
Wow.
So the reason it's so important for a diabetic, especially trying to lose weight to avoid carbs, is because insulin can literally make it almost impossible for you to burn fat. And once someone is so diabetic that they're injecting insulin to themselves, they are in a hell of a nightmare situation. Literally what my doctor had called an insulin lock. Can you imagine? And for someone in that situation, the only choice is gastric bypass surgery. It's going to be almost impossible. It's either that or starvation, realistically.
Wow.
Because at that point, any food you eat is going to raise your insulin levels. It always does. Anytime you eat any food, even if you're just eating low carb, it's going to raise your insulin levels. But those guys are already
noticing that. I've noticed the fluctuation.
Yeah. So type 1 is really tough. That's the one you're born with, and that one's really tough. Type 2 is thankfully curable. Type 2 is thankfully avoidable. Type 2 is definitely something that we can take care of, and hopefully we'll make sure Swifty never gets there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm working my butt off now just to drop back down to the 250 soon, and then get back down to hopefully 200s.
What did you have for dinner?
So the dinner was the chicken sandwich. I had some whole wheat Ritz crackers with that.
Yep, that's not bad, man. I mean, it sounds like you're doing pretty good. Make sure you're tracking those carbs every day. Okay.
Oh, like I said, dude, I put everything into my fitness, and it tells me I've made the goals: 40 grams of sugar a day, 200 grams of carbohydrates a day, and 1,800 calories.
Right.
I have it all set to show me how much I have left.
Well, keep in mind, the lower you go, like I personally would go under 100 grams of carbs. I don't know, but do what your doctor said, right? If they said 200, that's what you want to do. But if you can go under 100 carbs, you lose weight that much quicker for it.
Well, yeah, I still have 100 left, though.
Yeah, good. That's the way to go, man. I'm proud of you, dude. I'm so proud of you. Holy moly.
This is one of the. I told you on the phone, man. I don't have a fucking choice, and I know you said that's not the way to look at it, but to me, that is the way to look at it. Because if I don't, I'm gonna say fuck it.
Right, but as long as you want to do, I need you to want to do this, man. That's the important thing, right?
I've wanted to do it for years.
Who is this on the phone? It's here. Let me do my little impression of him so you guys can understand. You want to do it? There we go.
Yeah.
Hey guys, kid behind the camera here.
Bridget was here.
And today we're talking to Pickle Boy on the phone.
Oh, Michael.
That's. Did you get that video of me and Jesse doing that at you?
I did.
Yeah.
But I knew, I already knew about my freaking appointment. I didn't want to say anything yet,
right.
So I wasn't gonna respond to you. I was like, God, I can't respond to you guys, you know.
It's okay. We're still messing with you, man. I love you. It's so funny. You should go visit him. Let me ask you this: since it's so hard for you to get out, I have a house in Virginia that I need to sell, and I need to come to Virginia at some point. How far away from you what's the general vicinity of Carolina are you from? Like what? Can you give me like a nearby city? I know you don't want to dox yourself right now, but
no, I want to talk. I enjoy it.
Yeah, what's a nearby city?
I'm in Charleston. I'm over by close to Florida. I don't know.
Charleston, South Carolina?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit. So you're not too far from Atlanta, then, are you?
No.
Shit, my brother lives in Atlanta. So if I make this road trip, could I come and see you?
Of course.
Is that something you would let me do? And we could vlog and stuff? So let me see how far away you are from my home.
Who's Jeff Saxton Vlogs? That's me.
Yep, Jeff Saxton Vlogs right here in the room. This is the man. Give him a follow. Hey, mods, can you post his link real quick? I'm trying to get him to 100K.
Thank you, guys.
And he is Jesse's cameraman. He's done a really good job. We've had a lot of fun. I tied him up and beat his ass.
You put an apple in my
I
mouth
fed you ice cream. I literally hand fed you ice cream. I don't
and
want to hear
then
you bitch about it.
you hog-tied me in your bed with an apple to my mouth.
Well, I'm going to make it up to you in Eureka. I promise you. We're going to go out to the cabin. We're going to have some fun, okay?
All right.
Yeah, we'll meet the bunnies. We'll do it all, man. It'll be
They
fun.
got bunnies?
They got bunnies. They got working bunnies.
Wait, what do
There's
the bunnies
meat
do?
everywhere.
They run a cash register. The bunnies run a cash register.
What?
The bunny runs a cash register. It's so cool. You'll love it, man. It's a cool town. Okay, so hold on. Directions. How do I get directions?
You do right there. Where it says directions.
Wow.
So
Okay.
right there.
Boom. Okay. So from there, from Pound, Virginia. So to drive to you, Michael, would be Jesus Christ, 6 hours. Okay, maybe that's a little out of the way. Shit. But I mean, it's 14 hours to my house. So if I'm gonna drive it anyway, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Drive 14 hours there and 6 hours out of the way from you, and then to go from there to my house here would be hope I didn't just dox myself by showing it. Yeah, it's exactly 14 hours from you, so that's really no difference if you think about it.
You should come to Orlando. I'm going to Orlando for healthy junk food in October.
Oh, I love them. I can't believe you're going to work with them?
Oh, I've worked with them several times.
Oh, I didn't know that. They're some of my favorites. I love those guys. I met them for the first time at that foodie con.
I introduced you guys for like the first time.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Well, they're amazing. I love those guys.
Yeah. So. We're gonna be going to Orlando. I think like October. I was gonna go to LA. Remember with Jesse, but they came out to me with this opportunity, so I'm gonna go. Of course, I've got to figure out how I'm going to do it now because the video is ordering the entire Shake Shack menu, but I can still be there for it. You know?
Right, yeah, that's the thing. You eat the salad portion off of Shake Shack, right? Fuck it.
Right, yeah.
I'm hoping Jesse will still be here by then, because I don't think he's got anywhere to go. Honestly, I think he's pretty much stuck here at this point.
By October?
I'm hoping so. He said he wanted to try to go home for his birthday, and maybe I would try to help him do that. But I hope he comes back because I'm really enjoying having these guys here.
I do like playing video games with you.
Yeah. Do what? What, Michael?
I think he should move in.
That's what I'm saying. He's pretty much moved in. He's got most of his stuff here. I'm hoping to add some stuff to his room. I want to get a TV and stuff in there. Blue 09.
What about Swifty? Is Swifty long term there, or is you trying to?
That's the thing. Like Swift, do you need to go back?
I mean, I got my apartment there, but I have a roommate who's been taking care of it.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Like, listen, dude. How many views? How many subs have you gotten since you got here?
Oh God, like I went up 8K so far.
Right, this is the Team 3 house.
Yeah.
Team 3, Team 4 if you include chat, Team 5 if you include Sam. And then Team 6 with Michael. Get your ass up here, Michael.
If I was up there, it would be the Team 300-pound house.
Shit, no, I know, shit. That's really funny.
I just avoided that.
That's really funny. Blue 09, thanks for 1 year of subscriptions. Enjoy the new upgraded Mountain Dew. Dudley 214, thanks for 7 months of support. Team Trey, baby. Here's what people keep telling. Here's what's really funny, Michael. People in chat keep asking me if the videos me and Jesse are making are real. They actually think I'm good enough of an actor to not only could I pull off the videos, but I could sit here for an entire live stream and stay in character and remember some sort of narrative and not give away hints or screw anything. Can you imagine how good of an actor you would have to be to do that?
Here's the thing, dude. They accused me of the same thing when he came to my house. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's frustrating, man. Well, I guess we got it the first time when you and I pranked him the first time he was here.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course. So
that was one of my finer pranks. That was great.
Mike needs to hook up with Diamond Dallas Page and do his diet and workout plan. If you wanted to, man, I'd hook you up with Diamond. Let me know if you want to meet. Of course, you know how to get a hold of DDP probably yourself.
Well, I was backstage at a SummerSlam.
Yeah.
2016.
Right.
Or 15, and he calls me while I'm backstage. And you gave him my number.
Yep, that's right.
He was like, "Hey, Michael, it's Dallas. I got your number from Boogie." I'm like, "How you doing, Dallas? I want to talk to you about this Jake the Snake documentary." So like.
Oh, nice. I love that, man.
I would definitely talk to him. God, I'm so afraid of the workout. You know what I mean? Like.
Oh, it's tough, man. But I'll tell you, if you look up, by the way, if you guys want to, you can download on iOS and I think Android as well, the Diamond Dallas, the DDP Yoga app. And for those of you who are saying, I can't do those exercises, bullshit.
Do anything you put your mind to.
He, with me in mind, created a workout that he calls the Chair Warrior exercises because he knew I couldn't stand for very long. He knew that my back wasn't working very well. So these Chair Warrior exercises are designed to be done in a chair. If you can move your arms, if you can move your upper body, if you are paralyzed from the waist down, you can still do the Chair Warrior exercises. And you'd be surprised. It's a pretty good workout. I've done them a few times. I'm not doing them now. I'm doing mostly what my physical therapist has me doing. But how's your move? You're like, I see you moving in vlogs pretty good, but you dealing with any pain, Michael?
No, not really.
No.
I have one. The only pain that I have is in my heel.
Yeah, I wonder if you got like some sort of bone spur or something.
Yeah, that's the only one. The thing is, like, I'll have a pain in my heel. Unless I, like, start doing stuff, then I don't feel it anymore. But if I go, like, not doing shit for a little bit, I'll feel it.
Is that McJuggernuggets' redheaded friend? Yes. What the hell? And this, of course, is on the phone. The one, the only Kid Behind the Camera. Check him out at youtube.com/Kid Behind the Camera. If you don't know Kid Behind the Camera, you may not recognize that name, but you probably recognize the Angry Grandpa Show. Rest in peace. Good man. This is his boy, Michael. You've seen in all the Angry Grandpa videos.
What do you mean, rest in peace? Is my dad okay?
No, Michael. I don't know if you heard the news.
Oh my god.
We have the sickest sense of humor, dude.
I know. No
Oh
shit.
my god.
That was really
I
funny.
love it.
This one, I don't know. I'm sorry to bring it on to you, but I thought you might have seen the rap video that you fucking made. I thought that would be a real big tip-off.
I don't. This whole year has been a blur, so I don't really know.
No shit, dude. It's for me too, because I got divorced, and that was tough. And losing your dad's got to be 10 times tougher. But I literally, I've told Michael this, I told Swift this. I literally do not remember most of December, January, and February. I know I went out with that girl a few times. I know that I had the worst Christmas of my fucking life. I know that I was real sad and depressed, but I've gone back to look at streams that I did and videos that I filmed, and I'm like, I don't remember talking about this.
Here's the thing, dude. That's a big problem for me. Like, I think it has to be for all YouTubers. I was literally, because I have like a folder of about 400 unreleased Angry Grandpa videos.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going through them, and I'm like, when the fuck did we do this?
Oh right, exactly, yeah.
I told Bridget, there's literally this video where Dad is like eating Domino's pizza, and I come out, and he's like, he throws it against the wall, and I'm like, Bridget, when the fuck did this happen? It was in Trailwood. I'm like, I don't recall this like ever happening in my life.
That's so great, though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, like I'm reliving this shit myself. I can watch these as a fan.
Show everybody, Michael. I want to see him. Okay, let's see. Let's bring up the Kid Behind the Camera. Let's bring up a vlog. You got a video you want to recommend?
No.
I see. Let's play a song. The recent rap.
Well, I want to give an idea what the actual like daily show looks like here, so you get used to it. Let's see. I don't know which clickbait title to click on.
What's going on?
What?
But this is Michael, and Michael's currently clocking in at about 4:10. When you started your YouTube ascension, where were you? What did you weigh?
Oh, when I first started my YouTube, I weighed 315.
Right.
But then when I started dieting and I got down to 250. And then I started making money.
Hell yeah, right.
Clocked in where I'm at.
Right, and that's something I was talking to Jesse about that. We were talking about you, and it's like, I don't understand. Once he started getting successful on YouTube, he started getting bigger, and that's why I asked this question. I got bigger once I started YouTube. There's a stress part of it, that's part of it, but for like me and you growing up poor, you and I not having the things we wanted, needed, and you and I, like, I know how your dad, every meal was a celebration. He would cook for you. It would be awesome. You would have the cookouts. He would, have big family meals. The more money we get, the more we wanted to eat. We wanted to take everybody out to dinner. I've been taking these boys. I've took them out to dinner a couple times since they've been here.
That's my favorite thing to do is taking my whole family out to dinner. You know
right.
what I mean? And I'm probably still going to do that. I'm just not going to be able to partake. Like I did fine. Me and Bridget took her mom out to Mexican, and her mom ate, and we did good. We didn't eat no cheese dip, drink no tea, we ate salads.
Well, what you get though, and this is one that for the record books, by the way, you get the fajitas. Okay, you can have some of the refried beans. Stay away from too much of that, but eat that pure meat. Don't mess even with the flour tortillas or whatever. If you want to, you can use a handful of chips to scoop up that fajita meat, though. That's such a healthy meal, especially if you get like chicken fajitas. It's such a healthy meal. It's one of my go-to meals.
like the juice and shit at the bottom. That's good.
I mean, it's not great for you. I wouldn't be drinking that stuff, but I mean, just pulling the, pulling the chicken out of there and eating the vegetables out of there and eating them on a couple of chips is not going to kill nobody.
Oh, that's
yeah.
pretty good to know.
If you ever have to eat Mexican, a fajita-based salad's probably the best option. But if you get like a order of fajitas, and especially if you split it down the middle, that's what I've been teaching Swift to do whenever you go to a restaurant. Box half of it up, take it home.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I basically did with today's food that I got to eat.
Yeah, I mean, a 20-ounce bottle of chicken juice is not good, but yeah, no doubt. Okay, did you hear somebody? Will you see if that's Jesse?
I texted him. He didn't respond yet.
Yeah, I texted him and he didn't respond to me either. I'm really frustrated. I don't know. If he really did leave Swift here, that's messed up. Tell me that ain't messed up.
You'd rather have Jesse, though, than Swift, right?
Well, I mean, actually, God, to be honest with you, I mean, Jesse brings in the views, but Swift is a lot of fun to hang out with. Guys, seriously, go check out Swift's channel. We're going to link it in chat right now. He could use the subscribers. He's almost at 100K. What happened with you?
There's no doubt about it. Jesse is a fucking wet blanket sometimes.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Because did you see the videos?
Yeah,
have you seen our
Jesse.
videos? That's not who.
I saw the.
That's Chad.
I was gonna pretend like I haven't.
Well, okay. You tell me if this is too much, and tell me if Jeff is being a little baby. I took him out to dinner. Okay, I fed him. Okay, I literally finger fed him with my hands.
Yeah.
Okay, I got him the best ice cream in town. He wanted a cheat meal, so I got him the best ice cream in town. I took him to this Thai place. I got him Thai noodles. I got him stuffed fried chicken wings. I got him everything there was, man. I literally hand fed him. Then I brought him back to the house, and I got him on the treadmill to burn off the calories. And then, yes, I tied him up a little bit.
He legit, Michael, he hogtied me and then put an apple in my mouth with duct tape. I was legit duct taped on the bed.
Well, once I had your arms taped behind your back, which I still can't believe you let me do.
And
that
then
was
you
easy
spanked
for
my
me.
butt.
Yeah, I spanked his butt a lot.
You're staying at Boogie's house, so you're gonna have to play ball a little. This
But
is his house.
but tell me that's not a funny prank. Tell me that's not funny.
Yeah, it's hysterical.
And then I put heat lamps. I replaced my light bulbs with those hybrid heat lamps that people have in their bathrooms. And so I just turned on the heat lamps to make it really hot in there. And I thought it was super funny. He was naked, so he was like sweating. It's kind of like a sauna thing. I was trying to help him lose weight, and he lost his mind. Those of you haven't seen the video.
Yeah, I mean,
Watch
if
the
you're in
videos.
that situation, Boogie, you would too.
But
I don't think that was too far.
We're supposed to leave for the cabin either tonight or tomorrow morning. I don't know. I'm really frustrated. We got a nice.
You have enough food in that cabin, right?
Oh yes, it's fully stocked, man. I get a lot of exotic meats from Eureka, like Turpentine Creek. They got some stuff up there.
Oh yeah. You were telling about those exotic meats.
Yeah, that's the good stuff, man. That's the good stuff. And that's how I lost the weight, man. I recommend. I mean, if you want to eat salmon every day, if you want to eat tuna every day, I know you don't like seafood, but those are great things just to eat by themselves. Do the keto life. Go to /r, reddit.com/r/keto. Learn about the keto life. Learn about the low carb life. It's a good way to go, man. And even if you're just doing it the way that Michael's doing it now, and just tracking your sugar and you're trying to stay under 200 carbs a day or 100 carbs a day, the less carbs you get, the healthier you're going to be. As long as you're tracking your calories, you're going to be happy. Cabin in the Woods, that's one of my favorite movies. I love that movie.
I like that emoji.
All right. Well, I think, Mike, let me tell you something. Do you know any idea how inspiring you are to me and Swift right now that you're doing it 2 days in?
Brother, you're the inspiration.
Bullshit. Because here's the thing.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Hold on a second.
Proud
I
of
got a
your
donation
progress
coming.
so
I want
far,
to say this.
Boogie.
Proud of your
Keep
progress so
pushing
far.
that
Boogie.
health
Keep pushing that
narrative.
health narrative.
It's surely inspiring a lot of people to do the same.
Thank you, Gander.
You're also an inspiration for aspiring content creators. Now, where's my Mountain Dew?
Now, where's my Mountain Dew? Right here. This is my Mountain Dew right here. It's delicious. It's water.
That's not Boogie?
It's water.
Are you sure?
I don't have
check
it. You
it?
threw all the Mountain Dew away, Swift.
True. I hope
Jesus
it's water.
Christ.
You didn't have Chad go out and...
Jesus Christ. Okay, what was I saying, Michael?
Yeah, it's water.
No, here's what I was saying. I literally got to a point where I knew I was not going to lose the weight by myself. I had to pursue gastric bypass surgery, which I consider on some levels, it was absolutely the right decision, but on some levels, it made things a lot easier. Now, I'm not going to say it's the easy way out, because once I was shitting blood and throwing up blood and bleeding out on the side of me and not able to eat and barely able to hold even down 4 ounces of protein shake, it definitely did not feel easy at that time. But if you're able to do it now, if Swiss able to do it now while you're still younger than I was and able to do it through pure discipline, I'm so proud of you, man. That's real inspiration, right?
And Michael, like, just know, because I had to prove it to myself, at the end of the day, if you could put your mind to it, you can end up doing it. Because I've lost a decent amount of weight in almost a month, and I'm very happy with it. Where I had to push myself to start doing 3 miles a day on top of changing my eating habits, and now it's just become my normal lifestyle, and I know in the end it's for the better.
Yep.
So I know if I can do it, man, and Boogie can do it, you can do it without a doubt.
Yep. And when we meet up next time at VidCon or whatever, you know what? We'll have a cheeseburger to celebrate. It'll be okay. But it'll be our one bad meal. Okay? And we won't even finish the cheeseburger. We'll throw half of it out.
I don't think so. When I go to VidCon, I'm pigging out.
Well, I will tell you, here's the thing about VidCon. So this is what I did this summer, and it kind of got me on a bad track. I went to the Creator Summit, and there was only like 1,200 people, or 120 people, creators at the Creator Summit. And they had us on this rooftop in downtown, like, Brooklyn. And it was beautiful. And every once in a while, somebody would walk up to me, and they're like, "Monsieur, would you like to have this lobster roll?" I'm like, "Yeah, we'll eat a fucking lobster roll. Sure, it's free, right?" And they're like, "Yeah, let's enjoy your lobster roll." Like, "Would you like to have a little bit of the salmon pate?" "Oh, yes, okay, sure." "There's caviar on a $1,000 cracker." "Oh, go and fucking eat it, okay? Just you hand me that." "We have a chicken wing that's been doused in gold flakes." "I'm gonna eat the fucking chicken wing. Give me the fucking chicken wing." They literally had, I shit you not, they had this fucking, this, sir, is a chocolate dessert. Now, what we've done, we've fashioned a flower pot made of chocolate. Now, it's a miniature, and we've filled it with Oreo crumbles, with a bit of chocolate mousse on the inside, and we've stuck a small basil leaf out of the top, and it's meant to be consumed with one large bite, and it looks like a potted plant, and when you eat it, the basil will add just a little flavor to the chocolate. 3 different types of chocolate, of course, sir. The plot is made of dark chocolate. And I'm like, fucking give me 3 of those. I'm going to fucking eat them. What am I supposed I'm never going to have that. I shit you not, at this fucking party. This guy walks up to me and goes, "Sir, would you like one of our freezers?" And I'm like, "I don't know what a freezer is." He goes, what we've done here, we've taken Dawn Perignon,
Dude, you are awesome.
and we have
Keep
turned
up
it
the
into
great work.
a slurry.
Where do you recommend
and we
buying
served
retro
it into a
games,
plastic
specifically
tube. I'm like,
Genesis and SNES?
hold on a second. 6 says, "Dude, you're awesome. Keep up the great work. Where do you recommend buying retro games, specifically Genesis and NES?" I honestly can't say. I don't know. eBay. I don't buy a lot of retro games, unfortunately, so I can't say. But literally, it's like, we've taken Dawn Perignon and we turn it into a frozen slurry. And we serve it in a plastic tube. And I'm like, did you make motherfucking flavor ice out of Dawn Perignon? Is what you did? They're like, "Yes, it comes in 3 different flavors, sir. We've added that." Holy fuck! I don't drink, but I'm gonna try this because why not? It's Dawn Perignon. What the fuck is going on? Seriously, yeah, that's what happens at VidCon. People don't understand.
I don't think this side of you is on your videos. I want to hear more of this.
Swiss mouth watering about, yeah.
Podcast together.
I know, man. I would love to. Let's just do the Fat Guy podcast. Just sit down once a week and just fucking do. Me and you do a Fat Guy podcast until we're skinny.
I would definitely do a podcast. Like, this is the most entertaining conversation I've had in weeks.
Well, my audience seems to be loving it. Are you guys loving it? Tell me in chat if you love it. Is this Michael? Yes, this is the one and only kid behind the camera here.
Bridget was here.
And today we're eating low carb life.
Oh, Michael, that's right.
Shut up, bitch.
You forgot the slap to the face.
Oh, that's right. No shit.
Oh.
Do a podcast. We just love your nipples. Oh, you can get these nipples. Thanks, by the way, for the $20, Sick. By the way, we're about to wrap up the stream, so if you want to get in your last minute Amazon Prime subscription, I'd be glad to have it. But I think we're just literally going to borrow my roommate's car and go see if we can figure out where Jesse's at.
That's not a bad idea.
Because I need to know.
Do you want me to drive, or do you want to drive?
I'm going to drive. I was pretty good at it last time. I'm going to try to drive to the cabin, too. And also, let me also say, I love you, Michael. We're all so proud of you. Guys, if you don't know Kid Behind the Camera, why is this guy on the phone? Because he lives about It's 14 hours away. Go
I
to
would be there, but I don't have a freaking teleportation machine yet.
Right, no shit. You can go to youtube.com/kidbehindacamera, and you can watch Michael go from 410 pounds to, I'm thinking he'll bottom out right around 210.
Yeah, I think he can do it.
Yeah, I think you're going to have trouble getting lower than about 220, 210 without like some skin removal, stuff like that. But I think 250 is a very reasonable goal, and I think you'll bottom out about 210 at your absolute bottom, and then you rebound about 240, 250. I think you're going to be about 250 for the rest of your life, and that's a good place to be, Michael.
I think you guys are going to see me go from 410 to about 860.
What?
No.
No.
I love the both of the nose dramatically.
No, fuck you, dude. That shit ain't funny. All right, guys. Hey, Michael, it's good talking to you. I'll talk to you soon, man.
Yeah,
God bless, man.
Let me know what's going on with Jesse.
All right, I love you, bud. Bye.
I'll see you, man.
That's nice.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Love you, Boogie. Go find Jesse. That's what we're going to have to do because I want to go to my cabin. I want to eat.
I am a little bit
The
hungry.
things, let me tell you something. The things I can do to a piece of meat, you have never had me like this.
What can you do?
Well, I learned how to cook after the divorce.
Okay.
And just mostly steak. But I will do any cut of meat can be a steak technically. You know, you can have an ostrich steak, you can have bison steak, you can have
Shark steak.
whatever. Yeah, well, right,
Cheese
sure.
steak.
And so what I do is I've learned with the exotic meats especially, what you want to do is you want to create a red wine sauce. Okay, and that's mostly just a little bit of garlic. It's just a little bit of onion. It's just a little bit of butter. It's
Okay.
a lot. It's a lot of butter, but the butter just sautés it. You're cooking into the butter. You're not absorbing a lot of the butter, right?
That's interesting.
And so it's not the healthiest. Like you can use vegetable oil there. That's in some ways worse, but in some ways better. But it's going to have less calories. But either way, long story short, you're going to love it, dude. This is the kind of food that you're going to love. If somebody says Dahmer diet, I don't know what that's talking. I don't know who he's talking about. Who's that? How many pounds you lost since Jesse got here? I think I've lost a few pounds. I'm hoping to lose 10 more at the cabin if I can. I'd like to by the time we get back be down to like 359 would be really nice.
I'd be happy if you
because
did
that's
that.
the lowest I've been. So I'd like to be at 359.
I'd be happy to get down to 270 or 257.
Pound it, hell yeah.
Get down to 270. Whoa, I
I always
already
cook with
there.
wine. Sometimes they even add to the food. All right, guys. Let me say, Ty Braun, welcome to the sub club. Yegs TV, thanks for the 100 bits. 6, thanks for the $20. Any last minute subs that you guys want to get?
Guys, make sure, come on, sub to this guy here on Twitch.
And don't forget, by the way, go to let's post the link right here one more time. You can also follow Swift at Swift on Twitter at twitter.com/JeffSaxonVlogs. Or you can go right to the channel. We're trying to get him to 10K. I'd like to get him to 10K while he's here.
10K. I passed that.
Or sorry, 100K. 100K. I gained all my pounds which I lost last year. That happens, man. Just get back on it. Just get it back on that healthy life. Davala family, thanks for 22 months of support. All right, do me a favor. I'm gonna do a goodnight song. Why don't you go see if Chad is willing to loan us his car? Okay.
Okay.
And I'll drive. Just let him know he doesn't even need to go.
Hey,
And-
everybody, have a good night. Boogie,
Yep. Thanks for sitting in with
letting
me, Jeff.
Hang out with you on
Thanks
here.
for coming in.
Thanks for not doing anything
not gonna,
weird.
I'm not. What am I gonna do weird?
Maybe you're gonna pound me.
I'm
up
not
and
gonna
tie me
prank
here
you
on
anymore.
stream.
I told you we're done with the pranks.
All right. You promise?
I promise we're done with the pranks.
Can you shake your hand on it?
I'll fist bump you. There you go.
Oh, that,
Sure.
That wasn't even a fist bump.
It was. It's close enough, man. You know you can trust me.
Oh, go ahead, Sandy. Go ahead. No? Okay.
You need to watch this cabin stuff. If we film, I'm hoping we're gonna film it all while we're out of that cabin. You need to watch, boy. Oh my God, it's gonna be fun. Start watching Jesse's videos right now. You're gonna be so happy you did. It's getting weird. Oh, oh, hey, by the way, thanks for all 700 for coming in here and hanging out tonight. Guys, let me say thank you for the follows. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the donations. Thank you, guys. Live stream it. Hey, I don't think we don't have internet access out there. I don't think we're going to have internet access out there. Daddy needs meat. Double Pulse says I love it. Hey, Double Pulse, welcome to the sub club. All right, let's do it. What's a good night? What's a good night song? And let's pick somebody to boogie bomb. Let's find somebody to boogie bomb. Boogie bomb, it's the boogie bomb, it's the time for the boogie bomb.
Boogie bomb is a boogie bomb. Time for the boogie bomb. You guys want a girl? Do you want a guy tonight? You prefer a girl or a guy tonight? I'm feeling a girl tonight. Do Twitch IRL, pick a girl. Twitch IRL, it's time to pick a girl. Can you read my bits messages? Oh, Yags TV says, so I've heard Jesse and Swift's opinion of this, so I wanted to hear yours. What do you think is the best way to grow as a skit channel? Note that I'm 16 and resources are limited. Thanks so much. Yags, you have to think virally, okay? Listen to me, Yags. Listen to me. The only way to grow a channel in 2018 is virals, okay? You need to create the kind of content that people are going to share, that people are going to go nuts about, that people are going to talk about on social media. Maybe they get angry about it. Maybe they think it's hilarious. Maybe they think it's awful. Whatever it is. Sammy, come on in. Come on in. You can come in. The door is open. Come in. So come here. Sammy, come. Up. Sammy, the door is open. Swift, can you open that door so this dumb dog knows he can come in? Hey, Swift. This dumb dog is not smart enough to know he can come in.
And Chad said we could borrow the car.
Perfect. All right. You want to go warm it up? Move the seat back for me too, will you?
We'll do.
Okay. Sammy, up. All right. So, think virally. The only way to grow a channel anymore, grow on Twitter anymore, is you got to go viral. You got to get people talking. You got to get the news talking. You got to get social media talking. You got to get them linking to your stuff. You got to do fun and cool stuff, outrageous stuff that makes people share it. And then eventually the algorithm will play along, and the next thing you know, you're famous. So that's the way to go. That's the way to go. You got to think viral, buddy. You got to think trends. You got to think keywords, and you got to think viral. You got to follow trends. When there's a new trend, you got to stick to the trend, and it's got to be good enough to where people share it. It's got to be interesting enough or outrageous enough to where people share it. You see what I'm saying?
That worked.
Thanks for trying. Destroy.
All right. Okay, here we go. Here's our boogie bomb.
Oh my god, you're cracking me up. Destroyed. I like how you put those spaces.
Here's a friend. Here's our friendly raid.
Destroyed.
Hi, Sammy.